Hey, this is Trish, and I'm here for yet another installment of Video Every Day in 2015. And one of the things I just wanted to kind of get across today is the notion of just staying positive. It's so easy to get wrapped up in other people's negativity or even your own negativity to kind of not see the good that can come out of a situation. It's not to belabor the point because it's Friday night and I want to go out and enjoy some of the music that's around town, to stay positive and all of that. But one of the things that has been really clear to me this year, or last year, because we're now in 2015, so what was really clear to me in 2014 is how important it is to stay positive and maintain positivity as best you can, even through difficult circumstances. When I was running for Congress, that was probably the most negative experience I've ever had in my life. And it was very difficult to maintain a smile and a happy demeanor, or even my sanity. It was pretty awful. Just because of who I am as a progressive liberal, as a single mom, as an activist, it was really difficult to make it through every day sometimes. And, I got death threats, I got rape threats, I got all sorts of horrible things said to me and about me during that process. And after the primary, I just unplugged from everything political. I stopped following every Facebook group that I was on, every Twitter account that I was on. I'm still purging my Twitter feed of politics, mainly because it's just negative. There's a difference between reporting things that happen in politics and just being a vile human being on both sides, Republican and Democrat. And so I just have to remind myself that there's a lot more to life and a lot more to my happiness than putting up with other people's bullshit negativity. And so just as a reminder, here at the beginning of the year, just to, it's okay to let go of people in your life who do not serve to make your life a happy existence. I mean, you can block people on Facebook, you can block people on Twitter if social media is a problem, because bullying is a horrible problem. But there are things you can do to remain positive and stay positive. And in marketing, there's a process called A/B marketing. It's where you send out or test two different messages, either through email, like a newsletter, or through just putting up posters and see what people respond to. I've kind of done this on Facebook and Twitter a couple of times just as test to see what kind of things people respond to. If I post something that's really positive and uplifting and inspiring, rarely does it get liked or shared or retweeted. But if I were to put something that's negative or snarky or bitchy, then people just love that. They respond to it. And I've made a concerted effort to not post anything that is snarky and bitchy, and yet feel free to express myself for situations that happen in my life. But to express myself in those situations, or even express anger, because anger is a legitimate emotion. Anger is a very valid emotion. Anger can be a call to action. And as an activist, that's of course very important to me. But I don't have to wallow in the anger. I don't have to wallow in the negativity. Do they do stupid things in politics? Of course they do. They're not interested in our own welfare and what's good for the people. They're interested in money and what suits them and their lobbyist campaign donors. I mean, politics is so screwed up. But we don't have to allow that to affect us in our own space, like your Facebook tweet or your feed or your Twitter feed or whatever. And politics on all levels. It could be office politics. It could be politics at church. Oh, there's lots of politics in church. Oh, yes, there is. So whatever it is, you can absolutely just get rid of it, get it out of your life, and focus on being more positive. Get rid of the negative people out of your life and out of your feeds online. So Just start posting things that are happier. You'll find out quickly what kind of people are on your friend list and what kind of people are on your follow list. The ones who respond to the negative or the people who respond to the positive. And you definitely want to keep the people who respond to the positive. So just a thought, just do your own test. Do your own test. Because every time I post something that's positive or uplifting, people don't care. If I post something that's, a little controversial or bitchy, people love it. And so I'm trying to do less of that. And so maybe you can do your own test and just see how people respond. Just an idea. Something to try. Okay, I will see y'all later. Bye.